1 a.m. and I ain't tired. I can stand right here and talk all night if you want. I ain't got no place to be, no one's waiting for me. I won't lie, I'm into you. Got like a million ideas what we could do. Cause I'm not gonna let you slip away, I won't waste this. There's something about the way you fix your...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am organizing and decluttering under our kitchen sink. This is going to be part one of a kitchen organize and declutter. I'm just sticking with under the sink today, and then in part two I'll be doing the rest of the kitchen. So if you don't want to miss the next part, make sure you're subscribed. Okay, so this is what I'm working with to organize under the sink. I've had this for a while and I'm not using it, so I'm going to try to use it under there. This is from the Dollar Spot. This is also from the Dollar Spot. It's another Lazy Susan. Those baskets are from the Dollar Spot, and then these are the Bright Room brand at Target. So pretty inexpensive stuff. I think these were all $5, so $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 plus however much these were. I don't remember. I bought these so long ago. It doesn't say down there. I think they were like $7 each. So pretty inexpensive to try to organize under there. Hopefully it's enough. When it comes to like organizing, I don't mind buying cheaper stuff. This is put away, like no one's gonna see it. So I tried to be very inexpensive with what I got. So let's see what I can come up with. This is the current situation under the sink. As you can see, it's a hot mess, just like my bathroom sink, under my bathroom sink was. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below because I already organized under our bathroom sink. So now I need to get this under control. I mean, I need to get the whole kitchen done, but we're starting with this. I'm starting off by clearing everything out from under the sink. This is always the first thing that you want to do when you are organizing and decluttering a space, because then you'll see the full space and what you're working with in there, and you'll also see what stuff you have, so you can figure out what you can throw away, what you can donate, what you want to keep, organize stuff by category, and you can clean the space out before putting everything back in there. This is probably also the most stressful part of organizing and decluttering, because everything is just everywhere and it's very overwhelming until you start getting a system down and getting things in their place. But don't let that discourage you, because eventually it will get better. It has to get worse before it gets better.
I can't help myself, fall in love, I go crazy. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you.
Sorry, the dryer's going. I feel like I say that in every video, but I guess that's a good thing because I'm doing laundry. But this is what I'm working with right now. Lots of stuff. So I'm going to try to organize it in some kind of way. So let's get started. As you just saw, all of my surfaces in the kitchen are covered in stuff that was under the sink. So I just cleared a small little space for me to start organizing everything. And I'm putting all of my spray cleaners together. And then this is going to be my bin for extra soaps. That's hand soaps and dish soap. And I also decided to put my extra holiday spray in here. I like to keep my Christmas and fall sprays that I don't finish them off. I just save them for the next season so I don't have to buy them again. Then in my Lazy Susan, I have mostly my dishwasher stuff and also my cleaning wipes. So I have my pods in a glass container from the Dollar Spot, my Jet Dry Finish, my Dawn dish soap. I will also say that taking things out of their original containers is very, very helpful when organizing. It just saves space, especially if it's in a box. So I put all of my dishwasher pods in that container, and I can put more in there. I could put like 2 in there and it will take up less space than multiple bags. I'm taking my Swiffer pads out of the boxes, putting them in this container with my cleaning microfiber cloths. It just really saves space. So if you're trying to condense stuff and you have a small space, I highly recommend taking stuff out of its original packaging if you can, just to help cut down on how much space you're using.
What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love? When you talk or listen close, there's just something about your voice. I think that every word you say to me is like poetry. I just want you for my own. It's really easy to tell that you're the best girl I've ever known. I'm not gonna waste it.
As you could see, I was using a vase to put my scrub brushes, which is kind of funny, but now I'm putting it in a place where it actually belongs, in this little cleaning organizer thingy. I don't know what you call it, but I'm putting it with my sponges and my dishwasher cleaning pods. And now for these baskets, I thought I was going to use both, but the paper towels definitely don't fit in there. I'm just going to use one for the trash bag, so when we have a full one, it'll take up more space, but it's just easy to pull a trash bag out, and then you don't have to kind of like wrestle with it. It just comes out and then it detaches. And then I'm putting all of my Ziploc bags in this small basket. I have a lot of the sandwich size, so I'm putting them all in this basket so we can just grab one and not make a huge mess pulling them out of the boxes. I'm saving a bunch of space by condensing the boxes down into just one basket.
What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, think my
Finally, I get to start cleaning my kitchen up and put everything back under the sink. So I'm just playing around with how I'm going to put everything down here. The pipes really take up a lot of space, so it was very hard for me to figure out how to fit everything and get the Lazy Susans to still be able to spin. So I find that putting the clear bins sideways was the best bet, so I have more space. And then I have to play around where the Lazy Susans go. I wanted my dishwasher stuff on the right side since my dishwasher is to the right of the cabinets, but it didn't work out that way just because of how tall the sprays are, so I had to put them on the left side, which is fine. It just takes some getting used to. I'm just playing around with everything until I get a really good fit.
turn up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love?
Alright, so I am going to donate this because we put our paper towels in the door, and then I'm going to wash this, put it away. Oops, I'm going to donate this because I am never going to use that again, and then I didn't use this, so I will keep this for organizing somewhere else. And then I threw away trash as I was going, so let me show you guys the finished space.
There's something about the way you fix your eyes on me. I can't help myself, fall in love, I go crazy.
It's not the prettiest, most aesthetic organization, but it works a lot better. I can't really I know a lot of people do like vertical storage, but I can't really do that in here because of all of this. So this is a lot more functional, and I can find stuff a lot easier than before when it was all thrown in here. Now everything has a place, so we'll put our trash bags in here. We don't have that many at the moment, but then we can just grab it from right there. And then we have some cleaning stuff back here, the Swiffer stuff, rags back there, and then my Swiffer duster, all of the cleaning sprays here, and I can rotate around to get different ones, as well as my Comet, and then Drano back there. We don't use that very often. The Ziploc bags back there, then sponges and cleaning brushes and stuff like that right here. This is like more cleaning stuff, dishwasher stuff mostly, or I use this to clean the sink, and then some more soap, and I have my wipes here, and then all of my extra cleaning supplies and soaps are back there, and the dishwasher cleaning pods are here. So everything has a place now, which is going to help keep this organized and not just a hot mess like it was before. So I am very happy with how it turned out. We have very limited space in an apartment, so I think this is so much better than what we had. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. This was actually one of the easier organizing and decluttering videos that I've done for me. It wasn't as stressful as it normally is. It actually went by pretty quickly, so I'm happy with that. And stay tuned for the rest of the kitchen. Let me know what you think about the results in the comments down below. Is there anything that you can suggest for organizing in a kitchen? I would love to know. And hopefully this inspired you to get some of your organizing and decluttering done. See you guys in the next one.